Welcome everybody. Today I'm resuming the EKG series after a long time. I have been busy with other videos, but I am resuming the series. This is the 9th video in the series, and today we're going to go over arrhythmias. Let's get into it. So, arrhythmias are irregular heartbeats, and they are harmless in most cases, but they can cause fatal symptoms if they are very irregular. Arrhythmias happen due to many reasons. Here are some common ones. Ischemia, which leads to hypoxia, is when the myocardium does not have oxygen. This is indicative of pulmonary disorders. Angina is a major indication of arrhythmia. Myocarditis can also induce an arrhythmia. Drugs, like pharmaceutical drugs, can cause arrhythmias. Electrolyte disturbances can cause arrhythmias. Hypokalemia and hyperkalemia and imbalances of calcium and magnesium are known to cause arrhythmias. Bradycardia, or a very slow heart rate, predisposes people to arrhythmias. Enlargement and hypertrophy of the atria and ventricles can result in arrhythmias. There are 5 types of arrhythmia. Arrhythmias of sinus origin are when the depolarization of the sinus node is too fast, too slow, or irregular. So now I'm going to draw a sinus tachycardia wave, a wave that shows sinus tachycardia. So a key characteristic of this shows that the QT interval shortens with an increasing heart rate. So this is the QT interval. Yeah. So that's a sinus tachycardia wave. Ectopic rhythms is when the electrical activity in a heart originates from a focus other than the sinus node. So an ectopic P wave is when the heart originates from a focus other than the sinus node. So a key indication of this is the P wave does not have its normal sinus appearance. So I'll draw it out right now. Oh, sorry. That was a mistake. So this is not a normal sinus appearance. So that's a key indication of this. Reentrant arrhythmias happen when the electrical activity in the heart is trapped within a racing force, like path, with the path decided by the anatomic and electrical myocardial configurations. So a reentrant, now I'm going to draw a reentrant arrhythmia, a wave. So this is a reentrant arrhythmia wave. So this area is the P wave that falls after the QRS complex, and this shows it's indicative of a reentrant arrhythmia in this example. Conduction blocks happen when the electrical activity is normal, but there are sudden and unexpected blocks, such delays. So now I'm going to show a conduction block. So you can see here that the PR interval is very long and the P wave is a bit different than usual. So, like the behavior. So, that is pretty indicative of a block. Like, there's an unexpected delay because the QRS complex doesn't come after a long time after the P wave comes. So, there's the ending here. Pre-excitation syndromes happen when electrical activity follows anomalous accessory conduction pathways that don't follow a normal path, and that essentially makes it into a short circuit. So now I'm going to draw an EKG wave that shows pre-excitation syndrome. So a key characteristic of this is that it has a very short PR interval and it has a very wide QRS complex. So you can see that the PR interval here that is very short. You might be wondering at this point, how do we find out if a patient has an arrhythmia or not? A regular 12-lead EKG is not enough to detect an arrhythmia. You need to monitor the heart as long as possible for the best chance to detect an arrhythmia. Rhythm strips are used to do this. It is a very long tracing of a single or multiple leads. Ambulatory monitors are portable EKG machines which come with a memory. These are worn for 24 to 48 hours for the best possible chance of detection. That is it for this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. And with that, K285 out, and see ya!